Imagine watching your favorite English movie. No subtitles. You understand the jokes. You follow the story. You feel like an absolute genius.
But then you walk outside, a tourist stops you on the street and asks, "Excuse me, where's the train station?"
And suddenly, your brain completely shuts down. You freeze, your mouth opens, but absolutely no words come out.
Why does this happen? Why can you understand almost everything, but speak almost nothing? Welcome back to English Around Us. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. Today, we are breaking down a massive psychological wall. It is called the processing gap. And if we don't fix it today, you will be trapped in silence forever.
So many of our listeners message us feeling so much shame about this. They say, "I've studied for 3 years. I know the grammar. Why do I still sound like a beginner when I open my mouth?"
Because they are confusing two completely different skills. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine you watch a master chef cook a delicious meal on YouTube every single day.
Okay, I'm watching. I see them chop the onions. I see them add the spices. I understand every single step perfectly.
Right, you understand it. But then Gordon Ramsay walks into your kitchen, hands you a knife, and yells, "Cook it right now." What happens?
I panic. I burn the onions. I drop the knife, and I probably start crying.
Exactly, because watching someone do something is not the same as doing it yourself under pressure.
And this is exactly what happens with English. Listening and reading are receiving skills. You are just watching the chef. It's safe. It's passive.
But speaking is a producing skill. You have to be the chef. You have to find the vocabulary, remember the grammar, fix your pronunciation, and put it all in the right order.
All in real time, while another human being is staring at you, waiting for your answer.
That is a massive amount of pressure. We call this the processing gap. When you listen, your brain just recognizes words, fast and easy. It's like reading a map.
But when you speak, you are driving the car in a brand new city. You have to turn left, watch for traffic, read the signs, and try not to crash.
So your brain panics and hits the brakes. You freeze.
And there is a villain inside your head making this even worse. We call it the inner editor.
Oh, the inner editor is the absolute worst. This is that strict, annoying little voice in your head that you built after years of doing perfect grammar tests in school.
Right. So you want to say, "I went to the store." But your inner editor says, "Wait, stop. Is it go? Is it went? Is it have gone? Check the textbook rules."
And you just stand there in silence, thinking. And by the time your inner editor says, "Okay, went is correct, you may speak now,"
the conversation is already over. The other person walked away. You missed the moment because you were too busy checking your own grammar.
Perfectionism is killing your fluency. Listen to me. The goal of speaking is not perfection. The goal is connection. If someone asks you for directions and you say, "Train station there," with terrible grammar,
They still understand you. They catch their train. You communicated successfully.
but people would rather stay silent than risk looking foolish.
Which is crazy. If a baby falls down while learning to walk, do we laugh and call the baby stupid? No, we cheer for them. Making mistakes in English means you are trying. Every mistake is proof of bravery.
Before we tell you the exact 3-step daily routine to silence your inner editor and bridge this processing gap, we want to hear from you.
Yes, pause this podcast right now. Go down to the comments. Does your mind go blank when you try to speak? Does your inner editor stop you from talking? Tell us your story in the comments below.
And if you want to finally unlock your voice and stop freezing, hit that subscribe button to join the English Around Us channel. We are here every single day to help you speak real-life English confidently.
Left your comment? Subscribed? Great. Let's get to the solution. Because knowing about the processing gap isn't enough. You have to train your brain to cross it.
And to do that, you don't need a speaking partner. You don't need an expensive tutor. You just need 10 minutes, your own voice, and these 3 daily habits.
Step number 1, morning self-talk.
I know what you are thinking. Talking to yourself sounds a little crazy.
But hear us out. Right now, as you go through your day, you think in your first language. And when you try to speak English, your brain has to translate that thought first.
That translation step is exactly what makes you slow.
It is what makes you freeze, so we need to eliminate it.
Every morning when you wake up, spend just 2 minutes speaking English to yourself. Say simple things out loud. Good morning, I am tired, I need coffee today.
Super simple, but you are training your brain to start the day in English, to think in English before your day even begins.
Which brings us to step number 2, the describe everything game.
At least once during your day, stop for exactly 1 minute and describe what you see around you out loud.
Even if you are completely alone, even if it feels a little silly.
Just look around and say, I am sitting in my room. I can see a window. There is a cup of coffee on my table.
This is exactly how your speaking muscle starts to wake up. You are forcing your brain to find words and put them together in real time.
And do not worry about perfect grammar right now. Fluency is not about being perfect, it is about being fast.
Exactly. And that leads us to the final step. Step number 3, shadowing practice.
If you feel nervous speaking with other people, this is your secret weapon.
Shadowing is when you listen to someone speaking English and you repeat what they say at the exact same time.
You copy their rhythm, you copy their pronunciation, you copy the way they pause.
You can use a podcast like this one or a short YouTube video. Listen once, then play it again and shadow it.
When you do this, the specific rhythm and music of English starts to feel natural in your mouth. And when English feels natural, speaking feels natural too.
Now, before we go, I want to address the elephant in the room. We need to talk about your inner editor.
Oh yes, that strict voice in your head that checks your grammar and second guesses every word before it leaves your mouth.
You have to give yourself permission to be imperfect. Tell your brain, it's okay, just say something, we'll fix it later.
Listen to me carefully. You do not get ready before you start speaking. You get ready by speaking.
Think about swimming. You can read every book about swimming. You can study every technique, but you will never learn to swim until you get in the water.
English speaking is exactly the same. You have to get in the water.
It might feel cold at first. You might struggle a little, but every moment you spend in that water is making you stronger.
The goal is communication, not perfection. So here is our challenge for you today. Try this 10-minute routine. 2 minutes of morning self-talk, 1 minute of the describe everything game, and a few minutes of shadowing. Do these 3 things every single day. In 30 days, you will feel a difference. In 60 days, other people will notice the difference. Because consistency beats perfection every single time. Are you ready to jump in the water? Hit that subscribe button right now to join the English Around Us family. We drop real daily English content to keep you moving forward. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and silence that inner editor. We will see you in the next video.